Hey everybody, I'm John Stanton, this is my channel, and this is your medical news fix. The CDC is warning of a potential measles outbreak in Cincinnati after a possible exposure at a Disney on Ice event. For privacy reasons, the identity of the infected person is being withheld from the public, although I have my suspicions. Surgeons at the renowned Boston, Massachusetts General Hospital performed the first ever successful transplant of a genetically edited pig kidney into the body of a 62-year-old man. Some of the potentially harmful pig DNA using advanced CRISPR technology had been removed to increase the likelihood of success. After the surgery, the reporters then asked the patient was he concerned about the remaining pig DNA that was now circulating in his body, and this was his response. This is so stupid. Dozens of patients are now suing Ozempic and other weight loss and diabetes medicines, claiming harmful side effects that they were not made aware of. According to the article, one patient in particular, whose story is mimicked by many other patients who are taking the medications, they started complaining of abdominal pain and ultimately had to have their gallbladder removed. The CEO behind the company issued a statement saying these accusations are without merit and they intend to vigorously defend against these claims. But one of our investigative journalists here at the studio was actually able to obtain an unreleased earlier version of that video statement. Let's take a look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, as CEO of the pharmaceutical company, I want to ensure everyone that our focus is purely on our profits or products. I almost let that one slip. Ladies and gentlemen, as the CEO of the pharmaceutical company, I want to ensure everyone that our focus is purely on nothing but our shareholder patients. This is going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get it. Keep up the good work, Pharma. Next up, infectious disease are now on a heightened alert after it was found that avian influenza has transmitted to bovine species, making many people wonder, is it safe to drink milk? And our medical team here is happy to report that it is 100% safe to drink. If you want to die, just kidding. The CDC, the same group of people who successfully navigated us through our most recent pandemic, have assured us that through pasteurization, the virus will be killed and there is nothing to worry about. With the upcoming summer travel season just around the corner, the European Environmental Agency has assured us that the toxic levels of Enterococcus that were found in a lot of the beaches last year have been successfully treated and removed. Unfortunately, toxic levels of another invasive species have now returned to the beach, making it potentially less beachgoer friendly than it was in 2023. The American Heart Association has published a study that says an 8-hour time-restricted eating is now linked to a 91% increase in cardiovascular death. Do you know what's also associated with an increase in cardiovascular death? Stuffing your face all the time. Seriously, folks, this was a garbage study and it's kind of disappointing they published it. In a recent magazine article, a cancer nurse of over 30 years who has treated over thousands of terminally ill cancer patients has written about the many regrets she heard from her patients on their deathbed. Turns out the number one regret was getting cancer. Apparently, if they could do it all again, they would have just said no to cancer. A recent article published in Science Alert indicates that too much junk food could cause lasting damage to the brain. And frankly, folks, if you're not aware of this fact at this point, then it is a very good indicator that your brain is probably not functioning very well anyway. And finally, in another recent article, putting banana peels underneath your eyes has the unforeseen benefit of youthful skin. This, of course, is written in digest.com based on recent TikTok videos by adolescent girls in high school. Another unforeseen benefit is having the people who are beating you up for making TikTok videos severely injure themselves when they slip and fall after trying to stomp on your banana peel covered faces. That's the medical news for this week. Stay healthy, everybody.